On September 22nd, the football world is holding its breath. Why? Because the most controversial prize in football history is about to be decided. The Ballon d'Or. Every superstar dreams about it. It's not just a trophy, it's a piece of immortality. But this year, things are different. Two players stand almost neck to neck, Ousmane Dembélé and Lamine Yamal. So the big question is, who will win it? To find out the answer, we have to look at each player's season so we can tell who truly deserves it. Grab your tea, sit back, and let's break it down. First of all, let's look at each player numbers. Let's start with Dembélé. For years, fans joked about him being as fragile as glass. But this season, he shocked everyone. 53 matches for PSG, 35 goals, 16 assists. That's 51 goal contributions, basically one every game. And the biggest headline? He stayed injury-free the entire season. That's not just improvement, that's a redemption arc. He also played a key role in PSG's Ligue 1 title and their deep Champions League run, showing up in the biggest games when Mbappe wasn't there anymore. Meanwhile, Lamine Yamal. He's only 18. Most players his age are still in academies. But Yamal? He's carrying Barcelona on his back. 55 matches, 18 goals, 25 assists. That's 43 contributions. Sure, Dembélé has 8 more. But remember, Yamal is 10 years younger, and he's already a regular starter for Spain, even scoring in the Euros and becoming the youngest goal scorer in the tournament's history. That's not normal. That's generational. The trophies. Dembélé collected almost everything: Ligue 1, French Cup, League Cup, Champions League, UEFA Super Cup, and even reached the Club World Cup final. On the other hand, Yamal dominated Spain, winning the League, Cup, and Super Cup, but fell short in the Champions League semi-finals and the Nations League final, but still a solid season. On paper, Dembélé's trophy cabinet looks heavier, but does that really settle it? The impact. Here's where it gets interesting. Without Dembélé, PSG wouldn't have won half of what they did. He was their leader, their difference maker, their captain in spirit. He left his fingerprints on every major match. Yamal, though not Barcelona's top scorer, but he brought magic by his dribbles, creativity, flair. He even became the most dangerous dribbler in Spain and in Europe. For an 18-year-old, that's insane. The media war. French media is all in for Dembélé. He did what Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe couldn't, bringing the Champions League to Paris. Spanish media, especially from Madrid, surprisingly also pushed Dembélé, not because they love him, but because giving Yamal the Ballon d'Or at 18 would be too painful for Real fan. Also keep in mind that Ballon d'Or is a French award. I am not saying they have no transparency, but that's make it closer to Dembélé. Barcelona's press, of course, defends Yamal as the new Messi, the future of Spanish football. But that's not enough against all of that. So who wins? If the award is truly about the best individual performance, Yamal deserves it more. But the Ballon d'Or has never been just about performance. It's about narrative, impact, and media power. And right now, Ousmane Dembélé is the closer to it. From a career plagued by injuries to carrying PSG to glory, his redemption arc is the story the media loves to sell. But remember, the Ballon d'Or isn't won until it's lifted. Remember last season, guys? When everyone was saying Vini is the winner, then everyone got surprised in the end when Rodri won it. What do you think, guys? Does Dembélé deserve it? Or is Yamal the future king already? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more football stories.